Doing the math, it's about $10 a cubic foot for installing, and it's a little bit less than that for wall surface area. The two main products that are going to commoditize quickly are cubic feet of hempcrete installed. I don't think DIYers should be doing anything more than a she shed or insulating in their backyard, what they've made. I don't think they need to be doing their own projects or room additions and stuff like that. This is going to be a professionally installed thing, just like spray foam, where they show up, they've got really expensive equipment, they do it every day, and then it gets done. So the price of 1 cubic foot installed is the commodity price to watch. And then after that, I think, and this is, broad consistency, a broad consensus, is that plaster on the outside, plaster on the inside is the most effective way to allow all the benefits to come through. That's vapor open, that's rigid, that's rough. You can clad this with any siding or brick or whatever you want, but where you get all the benefit, the bang for your buck, plaster and plaster. And so that's why our interior surfaces on that exterior wall are plaster. And so the price per square foot of plaster on it is the other second companion commodity that you'll see. Now, a lot of the stucco contractors and plasterers, plasterers are more the interior, they make things pretty and then get ready, and then you've got plasterers when you're covering over drywall, just getting ready to paint. You've got plasterers that are making very beautiful designs in ornate homes. The stucco contractors, on the other hand, are on the exterior, and their applications are making it, rigid and hard, and that's basically the troweled on or blown on equivalent to a brick or concrete or something like that. Lime plaster is a little bit different. It is a common commodity to apply, but it's not predominant. And so you're going to have a lot of stucco trades that are going to be able to adopt the lime. You're going to have a lot of interior plasters that are going to be able to adopt the lime plaster. And so those two trades specifically will be the predominant provider of that second companion commodity, and that's the price per square foot of surface area, not living area square footage, the price per square foot of the wall installed. And so those two things, hempcrete installed, lime plaster installed, and then a lime plaster will usually tell you that you need 3 coats. You can do 3 coats on hempcrete, the scratch, brown, and finish, but you can do it in 2 just because the hempcrete is rough and it provides a good key for that to stick and adhere to right out of the gate. So you can get by with 2 coats. You might want to prefer 3 just to, belt and suspenders, or you might want a different look. That's when you get into more cosmetics. I'm going for the highest quality, lowest cost. Both of those things are in tension with one another, and then that weighs into longevity and maintenance, because you can put pigment in your plaster to get the color that you want, or you can it's beautiful white just as it is. But you can put that pigment in there, and then you don't have to paint. Well, if you plan on building a house that's going to be the forever house, I'm going to get carried out of this thing one of these days. If you want to build that house, you don't want to paint it every 10, 20 years or so. And then in this, Texas heat, that sun will laugh at your painter's warranty. And so this doesn't need to be painted at the end of that. And so, good question. Well, let's take a quick